say, man, welcome back to another video. It's day 7 of my journey from the bottom to the top. And today we're going to be talking about emotions, man, how important it is to be able to control your emotions. It's not me saying don't have emotions, that it's wrong, you know what I mean? But I think it's very important for a man to be able to control his emotions under any situation. It could be the most chaotic situation you've ever been in, and for you to be able to breathe and say, all right, what do I need to do? That's being in tune with your emotions. Being in tune with your emotions, you're gonna be able to sit back and instead of snapping out of anger because someone maybe said something that hurt your feelings, or, you know, say your car breaks down and you just want to start crying and it's just a horrible situation, bro. If you're able to just sit and breathe and be like, all right, this is shitty, but what can I do to make it better? Let's turn a negative situation into a positive, and that's controlling your emotions, being in tune with your emotions. Being in tune with your emotions doesn't mean that you cry all the time and that you're like, why me, and this and that, and complaining, bro. I truly don't think there's too much to complain about. You know, I'm alive. I have everything I need. I'm, you know, in good shape. I'm taking care of myself. I'm putting things into my body that I want to put in my body. So it's like, I can't complain. It's on me if I don't do those things. It's on me if my life starts to go downhill because I'm messing up, partying all the time, drinking too much, not getting anything done, not being productive, and not smiling. You know, sometimes there's not much to smile about. Maybe you lost somebody. I can understand if you lost somebody and you want to say, why me? Why me? You know, so there's certain situations that it's hard to cope through. It's hard to not cry through. It's hard to just be able to control your emotions. In a lot of situations, it's hard to control your emotions. But when you're able to be in tune with your emotions and be like, you know what? Why do I want to cry? Why do I want to freak out right now? Why did this person's opinion just upset my emotions? And when you can sit back and be calm, breathe and think about it and say, okay, why am I feeling like this? It can impact you a lot more positively than if you were to say just snap because someone said, man, I don't like your shoes, and now you're like, what's good? You know, now you're trying to fight this shit. It's, man, not everything's worth fighting for. Sometimes, you know how many fights I've dodged by just breathing and saying, all right, why is this situation happening? And diffusing the situation, and then now me and someone that was just trying to fight with me is like cool with me, saying, you know, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were like that. You know, I didn't realize you were cool. Sorry for being disrespectful. Hey, my bad, bro. I understand. You know what I mean? Just like that. A situation where someone could get beat up or lose their life could be gone. Just like that, and you could become friends with somebody rather than now you're fighting, and now you got someone that you just fought that you got to watch your background every time. Now their friends don't like you as much and this and that. It's like, bro, what you put out into the world is what you get back. So if you are able to control your emotions and, you know, realize why you feel that way and change it into a positive and put that positivity back out into the world, bro, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you, you know? If you're putting hate out into the world all the time, always looking at the world like, man, I hate this. Why does my life suck? You're gonna attract a sucky life, a hateful life, a life full of people trying to fight you all the time, a life full of being alone, right? You know what I mean? What? Like, no one wants to be around negative energy. I do not want to be around negative energy whatsoever. I can understand if my bro needs a vent and calls me, or someone, you know, got some stuff on their chest and they need to let it out. But if all they do is complain and all they do is sit around and never have a good outlook and cannot turn that negative into positivity, then they're going to take my positive energy every single day if I surround myself around it too much. You know, so yeah, man, protect your energy. Learn how to control your emotions. Learn how to breathe in chaotic situations and find calm and clarity in your mind, and assess every situation calmly and think about what you need to do, because that would change the outcome of a lot of different situations. When instead of panicking, you're able to be calm and be like, all right, what's next? You know, just control your emotions, bro. Start doing some meditation. Maybe look in the mirror, ask yourself, why am I the way I am? Why do I have these certain problems? Why do I, you know, because me, I've been bipolar since I was 5. I'm extremely bipolar, but I learned that that's not really a bad thing. My emotions, when I feel emotions, they're like intensified, and sometimes I wouldn't be able to know how to control that snap, you know, like why get mad or get sad out of nowhere. But when I was able to look in the mirror and learn about myself, you know, say, okay, why are my emotions so intense? Why do I feel the way I do when things like this happen or when things like that happen? And I really just looked in the mirror and found out why I am the way I am, and was able to say, okay, you know what? Instead of doing it like this, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna breathe, and instead of snapping or saying something hurtful that I truly don't mean, I'm gonna just stay calm in every situation I can and try to figure out what's the next best step. Because for me, I don't like fighting, bro, because fighting should be something you do only to protect yourself and to make sure that you are alive, you know? People don't understand, like, fighting isn't something you have to do just because you want to do it. You know how many people end up in fights just because of their mindset, because they want to take that anger out on the world? It's like, that's not me, bro. I want to spread love, positivity, and only, you know, have to use my masculinity when I have to use it. I don't want to walk around acting like I'm the man and I could beat anyone up, I could take your girl, or I'm this and that. No, bro, it's like love. Spread love. More times than not, you're not gonna have to find yourself in situations where you're fighting and people hate you, because you're not a person that's sending hate out to the world. You're receiving the love back, you know? So yeah, bro, control your emotions and just, yeah, I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, show some love. And I hope you guys are taking something out of these videos and applying it to your life. You know, I know a lot of you guys message me and say, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You're keeping me, you know, consistent or this and that. I'm not doing nothing, bro. It's you. You're doing all this. I'm just here to, you know, get the motivation from you. I get very motivated when people message me and say, bro, keep doing what you're doing. I respect it. You're helping me out. You're motivating me. Bro, we're motivating each other. This is a journey. Like I said, it's for the bros, and it's all from the bottom to the top. So y'all starting with me from the bottom. That's love, bro, because a lot of people right now, even my friends, I'm not saying you're not my friend if you don't support me. I'm just saying a lot of my friends aren't even messaging me like, bro, I see what you're doing. You're doing this and that. You know, like, most of the love I get is from people that I don't even really know like that. People I never really met in person. People that just been, you know, on my social media watching and just keeping in contact, bro. I keep in contact with strangers more than I do people that I've known for most of my whole life. So I appreciate all of y'all that see the vision right now, because trust me, it ain't gonna stop, bro. This is just the beginning. Straight from the bottom to the top. And we ride until the wheels fall off, for real. We some bros up in this bitch, so let's get it. Have a good day. Stay motivated. Stay grinding. And yeah, control your damn emotions, bro. Don't be a hoe. No bitches allowed. I already said this shit. Put a motherfucking sign on the door and stand on it. Let's go. Yeah.